I hear you, you out?
What's up YouTube, Ben Red Fox here. We got ourselves a paintball video. We're in the castle at Sherwood Forest. Attack and defend. We are defending. Here my son had some issues with his Etha 2. Ended up just being the loader. He overloaded it and it just wasn't feeding right, and eventually we got it working.
I think you're good now, bud.
So he wanted to try out my new trigger I had on my marker.
Church?
And he liked it. So we had a really good time this outing, and really got to kind of work on some communication and suppressing fire and just working on stuff. My son did a really good job. He shot a lot more this game, which I told him I want to see him do more of. Shooting at people, and then eventually he's going to start getting eliminations as he gets more confident, poking his head out, seeing where people are. And
which way, left or right?
So this video, as you could see from the beginning, there was a little bit of controversy, and you're going to see that near the end. So you'll see as we start to thin out here, as people start to get eliminated, we get a little bit of controversy, right? So, when you get up close like this, things happen super fast, and some people just, we act before we think, and so you'll see, some things happen, and you'll hear me kind of whine and complain, which is kind of funny. I laugh at myself because, I tend to whine. I don't typically whine that much, but something like that is just kind of frustrating. And really, all I wanted was just like an honest to goodness discussion about just Blindfire and why you didn't call the hit. And,
watch it to our left. Watch it to our left.
I think we can all relate. It's frustrating when someone doesn't call their hit. It's one thing when they don't know their hit. It's another thing when they just completely deny it, and you hit them. And so we're getting near the end here. As they start to get a little bit more brazen, a little bit more brave to start running up on us, we start thinning out because we're starting to take hits. And
yeah, there's two guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, controversy happens, right? The best thing to do is, I think if you can, with whoever you had a little beef with, try to work it out at the end of the day. Like during the moment, yeah, you're gonna be heated.
Dream Crusher.
Yeah, there. My son gets out right there. That sucks.
Game over.
So you get heated, and you need to be able to calm down and have a discussion with the person afterwards. And you can be heated with people, you can talk trash and all that stuff. That's it's kind of fun, it's part of the game, but at the end of the day, like, you're all just there to have fun. And honestly, when we're doing open play, when we're doing scenario stuff, like, you're not playing for money, you're not you're not professional athletes, you're just there having fun. So that's the way I try to approach it, that I'm just trying to have fun, and I'm a super competitive person.
Cowabunga!
Obviously, I'm gonna be a little bit more intense about things, but at the end of the day, gotta discuss it. Gotta make sure we're good. So what you won't see off camera is after some of the controversy that happens, I end up talking to the guy and just making sure we're all good and all that stuff. And I love the way the ref handles everything. So you'll get to see that here in a second.
Double kill.
So as they got closer, I started getting a lot more eliminations. They got closer, and I was able to stay in. So I had a guy underneath me that was doing pretty good. I always love putting these in here. There's always that one moment. You just gotta have that one moment where it's like, oh, you get to go in the hopper. You know, shoot you back at them. Yep, so we're looking forward to going out to the pirate game. Not sure about the weather and how it's gonna be, but really looking forward to getting out with the team and kind of doing that. It should be a lot of fun. So here I kind of freak out a little bit. He came up so quick.
Is he in here?
I think someone was running up on us here, and he was just trying to tell me that. So I decided to watch the steps.
Where'd that come from?
So here we're starting to get closer to things are thinning out. Things are getting quiet. Like, you don't hear as much shooting anymore. And I start kind of suspecting that there might be people like up on our walls or like in the castle.
Luke, you
Triple kill.
your hopper!
I gotta fast forward stuff. So much. Just kind of waiting and trying to be patient. Felt bad about this one.
Kill
Man, that
Trocity.
guy, I didn't expect to hit him that many times. Because the paint was flying left and right. It wasn't really flying straight for me. And man, every single one of those shots landed on him. And here's where it gets crazy. So, clearly hit him on the
Kill
podpack.
Catastrophe.
Hit him on the podpack or on the side. He runs for cover, which is fine.
I hear you, you out?
He said no. And here, I mean, yes, it's ridiculous. We shot probably more than we needed to. We were both being ridiculous.
Game over.
And here I am, whining like a little baby. Yeah. You ever have moments where you just look at yourself and you're like, dude, you're being a jerk. Stop being such an idiot. That's one of those moments. And the ref did a good job, told us to go talk to Kathy. We talked to Kathy, worked things out. Everything was good. Everything on the up and up. So, it's a good time. Loved having this this event, or this open play, and look forward to many others. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and hopefully we'll get to see you again very soon. Peace out. Take care.